Welcome to another tips session, I suppose we're going to call these. Stephanie, great to have you back on the call again.
Yeah, it's lovely to be back. Absolutely lovely.
And we're talking about turning goals into reality today.
Exactly. Because, I mean, look at my life. My life has always chased that Olympic gold medal. That was my goal. And then I had to create it. And how did I get there? All these different steps to get that gold medal. But I always had that goal and I always knew what I wanted. And I think everybody's life is kind of the same. They've all got a goal or a kind of end destination as something at the end that they actually really, really want. And you have to work out how to get there. And yeah, I think goals and the destination and creating these dreams is so important.
We've talked about it in previous videos where it's the vision and you have to vision the end result. You always start with the end in mind, and then it's like reverse engineering. You've just got to work your way back to what are the steps that you need to take.
Yeah.
I know it was exactly the same for me. Building wealth, I knew exactly what I wanted. I still know exactly what I want. I have that vision there. But it's how do I build that? What are the steps? What am I going to do? And sometimes when you have that vision, you don't actually know, do you? You've just got to have that. It's almost like a leap of faith.
Yeah, definitely. So,
because
yeah.
I assume when you decided you were going to swim, you wanted gold medal. Did you have a pathway set out for that?
No, not really. I mean, I think at the age of 8, I went to Riyadh, which is the capital of Saudi Arabia, which is where I was living. And I went there to the Junior Olympics and I won a gold medal there. And that was my dream. I want this. This is what I want. When I'm older, I want a proper gold medal. So therefore, my end destination was the gold medal. But I had absolutely no idea how to get there, except for lots of swimming. So, yeah, but yeah, you have to create that path. How are you going to get there? What's going to build up the strength? What's going to build up the muscles? And you have to stay, the mindset has to be there all the time because it's so powerful.
Yeah. And I know for me, like building, it was, some of the things were like I needed to learn about things. And I'd think, yeah, that will work for me in what I want. No, that won't work for me. So I had to go and find the knowledge that I needed. And then I was able to build some of those stepping stones. And a lot of it comes through relationships. It's meeting people, building the relationships, and literally finding out, well, you're here. How did you do that?
Yeah, that's so good. Because where you are at the moment is fantastic. But I'm sure you've read so many books because you needed to relearn everything. And like you were saying, some ways don't work, so therefore you have to take another little angle, like how do you do it this way, or where do you go on here? It's like, I suppose it's a road. Sometimes some of the roads are closed, so therefore you have to find a different road. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think of it as a rocky road. You're unstable, you're going along and you really don't know. You're putting your foot down. Is that foot stable? Is that going to work? Am I going to tilt? It's just all about, you have to have the faith and the understanding that you're going to get where you want to get. But
Definitely.
there's a lot of trial and error, and there's a lot of belief that, hey, this person has done it, and if they can do it, then I know I'm able to do it.
Yeah.
And you will have had that. You will have had coaches that you've worked with, some coaches who you thought, this coach is really good. No, I need to work with a different coach because I want to go further.
Yeah, definitely. And different people excel in different bits, because you don't want to employ a builder to do your ironing or whatever. So you need to choose the right people to work with to make your team stronger so that you can reach your goals faster and more efficiently. Definitely.
And the other thing is, you hit on a word that's really important to me, is the team. Yeah. Because you can't do it all yourself. You have to have people around you. And I know that as I was building wealth, I built a lot of teams in the different areas that I was building my wealth, because without those teams, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think for you, you would have had teams around you as well.
Definitely. I had the swimming team, like the coach, and then I had the S&C, so the strength and conditioning coach, and then I had my other half, my husband, so he was my positivity, and then we had the food, so I had to have the nutrition, like every single part to make up the body, to make the body swim fast at the end. So yeah, I had loads and loads of people on different teams to try and work with me personally to make me strong enough to be the best in the world. Yeah, crazy.
So what can we advise viewers is the first step to take to achieve what they want, to turn this dream into a reality?
Well, end result. So what do you want at the end? Write down the end result. What do you want? Dream it big, dream it, you know, absolute. What would your dream be? And then think, how on earth can I get there? Reverse park, find the different people that you need to help you, and build up your confidence and build up your information, I suppose. So,
and I would say find someone who's done what you want to do.
Yeah, like
and
yourself.
Just when I built my property portfolio, I was in estate agents every single day, and I would be picking their brains. I'd be looking at different things, and the thing is, the one who gave me the most time was the only estate agent I never bought from, because he never had the type of properties. He'd spend ages talking to me about rentals, and he'd say, do you know what? I could try and sell you these properties. They're not the right ones for you. They won't make money for you. You know, I go into other estate agents and they would say, this is absolutely perfect, because they wanted the sale. They weren't thinking of me as the investor. And the person who thought of me as the investor was the only person I never bought the property from. Because he'd been there, he knew the right stuff.
Yeah.
He gave me the best advice. And that is really the only thing that I can add to this, is to say, find the people who have done what you want to do and find out how they did it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Dreams become realities.
Yeah,
you and I are both proof of that. Dreams become realities.
They really do. They really do. Yeah. So yeah, so follow the path that's already been trodden. So yeah, make it easier.
So thank you very much. I think we've got some tips there for our listeners today. If anybody finds these short videos are helpful, please reach out to Stephanie or myself. We're happy to chat. Or just share this with people that you think could benefit just from learning a little more about getting that focus, building the dream, and turning their dreams into reality. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you.